All right, so good morning. I hope everyone is feeling great. I'm doing a lot more recordings while I'm driving now because I have less and less time at the office and at home to record. So I find myself doing it, during my drives, going from stop to stop to continue to provide content. So you'll see a lot more of these car rides with me videotaping, sharing some great things about getting your license and estimating and blueprint reading and things like that. All right. So what I want to share is a little nugget that a lot of us do not know, especially once we get our license, and clearly a lot of people don't know before they get their license, is that you can actually create 4 different companies with your license. Yes, the state board allows you to open up your first company, which can be a corporation, LLC, a sole prop, right? So you got that one company there, which is the main company. And then the board also allows you to open up 3 separate entities, okay? 3 separate companies with 3 different license numbers. Okay, when you look at that company or that license number, someone from the outside would not even be able to tell it's associated with the main first number. Okay, they're given different names, different contractors' numbers, but they all associated under one person, that licensee, right? Whoever is the RMO for that license, right? But the key here is staying an RMO, right? So if you stay an RMO, then you have the options to open up these 3 additional companies. But if you become an RME for someone or another company, another corporation, RME is a responsible managing employee. That means that you're only tied to that one company, and you give up the rights to be able to open up 3 other companies under your license, okay? So that means that becoming an RME, that means you're a responsible managing employee, which is the license holder for that company. So you only can be with that one company. Now, when you're an RMO, which is a responsible managing officer, you can actually open up those 3 additional companies, which would total 4 with your original license. Now, when you become an RMO, the responsible managing officer, and you open up those 3 additional companies, each of those companies they will have the board requires that those companies be incorporated. Okay, whether it's an LLC, whether it's a S corp, C corp, whatever, however you want to form it, but they have to be incorporated. But the first license can stay as a sole prop, or if you choose to incorporate it, there's no restrictions there. Okay, but the additional ones, you will have to incorporate them. All right, and what a lot of people do is a lot of people, if you look on Craigslist or other type of social network areas, a lot of people try to find RMOs to be able to use their license to continue to do business. So they may have a corporations that's out of Cincinnati, right? And they want to come and do work in California. So instead of getting a California license, they'll actually find an RMO. They'll contact you, set up a contract. You become a responsible manager employee. You may have some stake with that company as well, but you may just be an employee under that responsible managing officer role to allow them to do business here. Now, whatever terms or conditions or profit percentages you work out in there, that's what you guys determine. But a lot of companies that are out of state that would like to do work in California, instead of going and getting an actual license, they actually use someone to be an RMO to come on to their company. Now, some companies that are a lot smaller, smarter, they actually have that individual become an RME, which then protects them, because that individual can only work for them. And that individual cannot set up these other corporations, which have a chance to get into some type of trouble, which would affect everyone under that RMO. Every company that's listed on that RMO, if that RMO gets in trouble under, I don't care what license, it'll affect every license. Okay, so you have to understand that. So there you have it. That's the little nugget there. Is getting your license. You can actually grow your company to, say you wanted to have a kitchen remodeling business, and then a separate, you wanted to do some some electrical work separately. Create another company. You can do a roofing company. As long as you have the experience and you get the license in those classifications, then you can create those different companies. Or if you want to become an RMO for large corporations that's looking to do work in California, then that can be an option as well. Either way, if you're looking to get your license, make sure you seek us out, the Construction Entrepreneur School and Services. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave any comments if you have any questions, and also check out our website. We got a lot of great content there. Another thing is, we just came up with a new price structure for your contractor's license. Okay, now you don't have to pay all these high fees and all this extra money and things like that. We actually came up with a new price structure, different from our last 3-level price structure. So now you can get your course